Welcome back, Tigers, to another episode of the Tiger Sports Report. Sadly, this is the last episode that I will be hosting because I will be graduated, hopefully, from this school. But I'm joined alongside my co-host, Bray Woodall. Bray, how are you doing?
Doing great. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. And we're joined alongside Kane Wilbur and Jaden Stewart. How are y'all doing?
I'm doing great.
Doing good, Cody.
Alrighty, we'll be talking about the NFL draft. It happened a little back now, but we're gonna just give our overall thoughts on it. We'll start off with you, Jaden.
What team did Brian Thomas fall to? Was
Jaguars.
Jaguars, yeah.
They got a steal in him. He
Yeah.
can be really good. Like, being an LSU fan, just how electric he is. I don't know how he fell that far, but, that's a great replacement for Calvin Ridley. I really like that pick. And then I'm glad the Cardinals stuck at 4 because Marvin Harrison, he's a franchise changer. Match him with Kyler Murray. And the Falcons,
Blunder.
I'm fine with
pick.
where he was picked at, but because they have Cousins, bad decision.
This is too old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
4
them
years
trading
for-
Cousins after 2 years, but
That's what
horrible
I'm
decision to give him that much money guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah. I agree with the stuff about the Falcons. I think Penix is the second worst pick in the first round. Only beat by J.J. McCarthy being drafted in the first round. I saw this thing today that said one of the reasons Kirk Cousins left the Vikings was because he knew that they were going to draft a quarterback.
Yeah.
And they get to the Falcons and they draft Penix anyway. But it's just a bad move. It's like they weren't. It's like they forgot how much money they gave them. It's ridiculous. It's terrible. So pray for Falcons fans because it's not looking bright.
It's always
28-3.
Yeah.
All right.
One thing, they're contenders in my opinion,
Yeah,
and they could have
100%.
added on to that depth that they just would have drafted a position they need, or just get more depth maybe at receiver. Maybe that's what I would have done. And I wish that the Vikings would have traded up and picked J.J. McCarthy at 4, and I wish Marvin Harrison would have fell to the Chargers with Justin
That would've
Herbert.
been
I would have
good.
liked to see
That
that.
That'd have been a fun team to watch.
Yeah, and that's what I wish would have happened. I think Drake May still should have gone number 2.
I
I think
agree,
Jaden Daniels might have a better rookie year just because the Patriots are garbage. They are garbage.
Yeah.
USFL type of roster is what I'm seeing, right?
Mhm.
They are terrible, especially the help with on offense. You know what I mean? So I can see Jaden Daniels having a better rookie year with Terry McLaurin and all of the extra help that they got around him. The offensive line's also better than the Patriots, and so that's what I think. And I think the Eagles won the draft. Not biased at all. Got Cooper DeJean
they had a pretty
in
good
the
draft.
second round. He was
Cooper
projected.
DeJean.
He was projected to be the first corner pick in a lot of mock drafts, and then we also got Quentin Mitchell, who was projected to be the first or second around there. I'm glad with our draft, and that's all I got to say about it. And Caleb Williams goes number 1 as he should have, and they're gonna win 2 Super Bowl rings while he's in Chicago.
That's kind of wild. They're a very good team this year, but I think the same thing. I think the Falcons fumbled it all, and I do think that Jay McDaniels will have a better rookie season because of the team. The offense is good. The defense sucks. His defense sucks, so they're gonna lose games because of
Pass
it.
rush is terrible because they traded Sweat
Everybody.
and Chase Young.
Halfway through the season, they just traded everybody. But that, and then I don't know how to feel about the Chargers draft themselves and everything they did. I think their draft was kind of on the poorer side also.
Yeah, that offensive line's stacked.
Yeah, but I said, didn't they get Alt though?
They got Alt. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
feel like they should have took a receiver because
Yeah.
Quentin Johnson,
Is
wide
their
receiver,
one.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's the worst receiving core.
They got
in the
Lad
league.
McConkey, though. That was a good pick.
You're right,
In the
they
second
get
round.
Lad
Yeah,
McConkey.
but that's not a wide receiver 1 guy. You know what I mean?
well,
I don't think he has a.
I think also though they just got Jim Harbaugh, who obviously led the greatest rushing offense of all time at Michigan. So everyone knows what their priority is going to be. And
you know who their running back is?
Joshua Kelly.
is that true?
I know they
It's
got
just
Dobbins.
It's Dobbins and
yeah.
Edwards.
Yeah.
Well,
And their quarterback is not Lamar Jackson. And
They
their
have a great
quarterback's not
O-line.
Lamar Jackson. So I feel like they need at least
They have a
some
great
receiver
O-line.
depth.
I truly think
Jim
5-6
Brown offense.
years down the line, I think 5-6 years down the line, Joe Olt's going to be one of the best players. Period. in the
Best
game.
Agreed. I
He's
agree.
a dog.
Yeah, but
Best Fishers.
who's he gonna throw to? You know what I mean? I still have hope in Quentin Johnson, but who's their wide receiver 2 and 3? Any takers?
Lad McConkey.
Any takers?
Is Josh Palmer there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, that is an awful receiving room. That's awful. And so that's my take on that shit.
Quentin Johnson isn't even terrible. He just didn't he was open. He got good looks. He just didn't catch it, bro.
Well, that's what you need to do.
That's his job.
I know, but if you can fix that one, if you can fix that one skill, you would have had a pretty good year. I think he'd be he's not like a game changer obviously, but he's like a solid receiver one.
Yeah, I mean, he was a first round
like
pick for a reason. Like, he has talent.
It's the worst in the league by far. We thought Patrick Mahomes had bad receivers this year. Look at the Chargers.
Yeah.
Dude, XFL. Straight from the XFL, all of them.
Yeah. Speaking of receivers, a player I really like post draft is Keon Coleman. Falling as late as he did, I didn't think he would. He obliterated LSU week 1, so I've been knowing who he was, but just the physical talent's there. He's a big guy. He's fast. He has a huge catch radius. It's just, I think what he brings to football too. He's a very fun player. He's like charismatic. He's cracking jokes in his first conference with the team. He's really grown on me a lot post draft. I like Keon Coleman. I'm excited to see what he brings to the Bills.
Other than a quarterback pick, do y'all have like a pick in mind for the worst pick of the night? Other than a quarterback pick, because people have been saying Bo Nix to the Broncos, Penix to the Washington. You know what I mean? Or JJ McCarthy to the Washington. That's all I've heard for like the worst picks. Do y'all have like a non-quarterback pick y'all would say was like the worst pick of the night?
That's a tough question because my worst pick was probably like the Falcons.
Yeah, I think maybe Chop Robinson to the Dolphins. I feel like he was picked pretty high. They really, I think Jackson Powers Johnson could have gone there. Yeah, I think a lot of teams could have picked him up because the Dolphins just lost their center, I think, and so I feel like he could have gone there. But they picked up Chop Robinson. I think he's solid a bit. Like, what pick did they have? Like 20. They like to pick 20, right? I think he was picked too high.
I can agree with that.
Better guys on the board for sure, and bigger needs as well to be addressed.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like all we have for this segment. Next up, me and Bray will be talking about some NBA playoffs with some special guests with us. We'll see you guys there.
Right now, get $200 from TTCU Federal Credit Union when you open a new checking account with direct deposit. What would you buy with $200?
Cars, race cars, my own apartment, 100 coloring books, and a puppy.
Or maybe some groceries and a tank of gas. $200 for whatever works for you from TTCU, because life is better in balance.
Welcome back, Tigers, to the second segment of the Tiger Sports Report podcast. I'm Cody Ike, and we're going to be talking about some NBA basketball here. We're joined alongside JoJo David and Aiden Roden. How y'all doing?
I'm great. Pretty solid.
That's good to hear. Aiden, do you want to start off with anything specific in the playoffs? I know you have a couple strong thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, it was great to see the OKC Thunder take care of the Pelicans. Very satisfying, first playoff series win in a long time since Chris Paul days. So that was wonderful. The Timberwolves beating the Suns, not surprised. I did not believe in the Suns. And watching Anthony Edwards absolutely expose Jokic's interior defense is wonderful to watch as well.
I agree.
Over in the East, it's just,
it's going on.
The Cavs and Magic series was good, that went to 7, but the Celtics are just plowing through.
Yeah,
JoJo?
I agree.
First round, just gonna touch on that briefly. Thunder did their thing, per expected, and then we had Nuggets taking care of the Lakers, per expected. 3v6. I had the Suns winning, but they just did not play good. Bradley Beal was trash talking for absolutely nothing. That was just a horrendous series. I thought that the Timberwolves inexperience and youngness would take them down, but now they're up 2-0 on the Nuggets, so I was mistaken.
So happy.
So
happy.
Yeah, it's a good day.
And then now for the 4 and 5 Clippers Mavs took that one out. I think sadly enough, if we didn't play Kawhi those 2 games, I think we would have had a better outcome, but it was just not a good series for us. Mavs move on, but I think the Mavs losing 5 to the Thunder. After watching Luka in that series, I think you can clearly find a way to take him down. I mean, I think he lives off that pick and roll. I don't know, and his shot selection isn't the best, so I think the Thunder can beat that in 5. And I had the Pacers winning. Nobody believed me. They had the Bucks, so I'm happy that turned out well, but I think they lose to the Knicks anyway.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely.
I think obviously Thunder took care of business as expected. You know what I mean? I watched every game.
Mm-hmm.
It was not very close. The first game was a little scary. It was a very close game, but the rest of the game was a blowout. It's not even close. We played a lot better than them. Brandon Ingram was in a jail cell. At that, Brandon Ingram averaged like 14 points on like 30-something% shooting. Dude,
Lou Dort.
Lou Dort, dog. You know what I mean? But but as of right now, I think the best player in the playoffs is Jalen Brunson. He's going 100%. Absolutely crazy. Playoff Brunson's a real thing, bro.
What was his last 3 games? It was
like 40 points.
40.
He's had a 40 in the last 4 games. It's unbelievable, right? And I genuinely thought the 76ers were going to come back in that series with Joel Embiid. He played out of his mind in the last game. He had a triple-double the game before that, but he was a little banged up. You know what I mean? He was playing on one leg, basically, and he was still having a triple-double in a 40-point game.
I know you're saying Embiid, but I'm Maxey
had
part
that
of it.
Yeah, but Maxey didn't show up in Game 6. He was a ghost in Game 6.
Please get rid of Tobias Harris.
Yeah, Tobias Harris needs to go. Yeah, he needs to go. But the Orlando Cavs series. It went to Game 7, but it was like the most boring Game 7 series I've literally ever seen in my entire life.
Mitchell was underratedly good.
Yeah, in Game 6
he was like
6 and 7.
Only fun person to watch.
Yeah, I think honestly. He broke a record like 6 and 7.
It was 89 points in 2 games.
Game 6, Donovan Mitchell was the best player I've ever seen. He had like 25 points in the fourth quarter, and the rest of his teammates shot like 0 for 18. He's the only one who scored in the fourth quarter. Absolutely unreal.
I think that they lose to the Celtics anyway. I think that the Magic. The Magic could have matched up better on the Celtics because defensively they're really good. They cannot shoot. The Magic
cannot shoot.
If the Magic get a guy like Klay Thompson or something like that, I think that team is a top 3 team in the East. But they just have no shooters at all.
I hate that so much.
I honestly think so.
The Clunk City, Orlando.
But they defensively they're amazing. I think that they can match up well to the Celtics. I think Cavs lose in 5, like you said though. So I think Celtics move on. I had Heat winning that one, but. No Butler. It's just no.
Yeah, but the Timberwolves Sun series, time to retire KD. You're not winning another championship. It's just time to put him up. You can't win with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal versus a very unexperienced Timberwolves team in 4. They got swept, right?
Bro, that was not Bradley
Unbelievable.
Beal, bro.
You need to retire or come back to the Thunder.
But I think the way that
they're I'll be fine with that. But yeah, Lakers, Nuggets, closest gentleman's sweep of all time. Literally every game within like 5 points.
It was 5.
Yeah, the Lakers were always up. Yeah,
gentleman's sweep. That's why I said gentleman's.
Yeah, they were leading like most of the whole series.
Yeah. Like they led for like 300 minutes or something like that, and the Nuggets led for like 80 minutes or some crazy stuff like that. But
do you think that the way it is going right now, because we think that Knicks and Celtics are going to come out, do you think that the Knicks can beat the Celtics?
Yes.
So you guys would have the Knicks going to the finals then?
Friendship, yeah.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah, because I think Jalen Brunson just has that dog in him, bro. Like I always go with the dog, bro. The one with the biggest dog inside of him.
New York does.
Jalen Brunson is.
And I just want to see New York in the finals so bad. The entertainment would be top tier. Bro.
I agree.
I wouldn't even if it's just the Knicks versus either the Timberwolves or the Thunder. I think that's such an amazing series.
Yeah, I think the Knicks have everything. Like when you're building a team and like you have like the descriptions of what you need, they have all of that. So, like they have a guy like Josh Hart who can play 40, 55 minutes
he
a
didn't
game.
miss a single second half minute all series. He played all 24 minutes of the second half every single game.
Josh Hart's an underrated dog, bro.
Bro.
He really
the best rebounding guard I've ever seen.
Always double every single game. You got like DiVincenzo, he can shoot. You got Mitchell Robertson, OG defensively being there. They have a really good
Dante
team.
turned into prime Klay Thompson.
No, dude, Robert Horry, Clutch Bob, the one on the Lakers, right? Robert
Big Shot Bob.
Yeah, Big Shot Bob, dude. He was making so many big shots, Dante DiVincenzo. But he made one last night too against the Pacers. Oh, the other night. But
shout out Julius Randle.
Yeah, well, he's not playing. He shouldn't. They should
that's probably why they're doing so.
They should They should pull a Kadarius Toney and just like be like, yeah, he's actually hurt. He's not going to play. Yeah.
Well, is that all you guys have?
Thunder and 5.
So.
Thunder and 5.
Thunder and 5. But if Shay's not on Kyrie and Lou is not on Luka, the entire game. If I see one possession where Isaiah Joe's on Luka, timeout.
Whoa.
Timeout, please. I need Lou Dort needs to be on him the entire game. That's all I have. All I have to say.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for being along here and giving us your time. Next up, me and Bray will be talking about some bad takes around the whole year. See what people said. We'll see you guys there.
Recently, you've had to put your life on hold, and we're with you in this. At Ascension St. John, we're now open for appointments, and we are fully prepared for your safety and our care. As we open our doors again, our doctors, nurses, and care teams will continue to wear personal protective equipment. We've taken even more steps to clean and stringently disinfect all areas. We will maintain distancing in our waiting rooms and will continue to limit visitors. And we will still screen all staff to protect their health and yours. Our emergency rooms are here 24/7. Please do not delay care. We're still delivering babies and performing surgeries. And we're open for your appointments, from specialists and surgical care to routine care and health screenings. Ask us about virtual visits. Ascension St. John continues to care for you, as we have been for almost a century. Thank you for trusting us.
Welcome back, Tigers, to the third segment of the Tiger Sports Report podcast. I'm Cody Ike, and I'm joined alongside Bray Woodall, and we're joined alongside Jaden Stewart. Jaden has some bad takes for us that me and Bray are going to guess who said them. I'm going to say Jaden guessed.
I'm excited for this.
Okay, so the first one is, and maybe the Ravens, talking about toughness of AFC North. The Ravens are iffy, even though they beat the Bengals. And this was said near the beginning of the year.
Yeah, because I honestly... All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Who'd you put?
I put JoJo.
I feel like I said that.
Noah.
That was Noah?
That was my second guess. Noah was my second guess. Oh, because he's a Browns fan.
Yeah, he always talks about the Bengals. I should. The moment I heard that, I should have just realized Mr. Bengals fan page.
I was stuck between him and JoJo.
All right.
Okay, the next one is Daniel Jones looked like playoff Eli Manning.
You know this one? Just off the top of your head? Okay. Well, then, in that case. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I put Bray. We both put Bray.
Yeah, Bray said that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was his game-winning drive. I forgot who it was against, but it was like the week 2, and he was making dimes. So I still stand by that. He was looking like playoff Eli
That's
Manning.
when they had that like 30-point comeback.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Okay, the next one is I think Kentucky will win it all in basketball.
Okay, I think I'm pretty confident in this one. All right. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Austin said.
Austin said that? I put me. Because I had them winning.
I think JoJo also said that.
I had them winning, so I thought I said that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, JoJo, but I think you said that.
Okay, the next one is I think that Milroe, referencing Jalen Milroe, just can't throw the ball.
I feel bad for guessing the same people. But. All right, 3, 2, 1. We both put Bray.
JoJo said that.
I thought I said that.
I put you too.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Jalen. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Jalen Milroe. I wasn't because he was terrible in the beginning of the season. Yeah, he kind of choked in that game.
The next one is Tua is still my MVP favorite.
Three, 2, 1. We both put Jaden.
Yep.
Probably the worst take of the year.
That pains
Yeah, can
me.
we put an asterisk next to that?
And this is talking about the Texans. They're looking like a pretty decent team. I think that's going to fall off personally, and they'll come back to earth.
This could be multiple people. I know we're going. I don't think Jaden said this because Jaden's a CJ Stroud.
I think I remember
super fan.
This exact segment. I think I'm gonna look so stupid if I just get the wrong person.
3, 2, 1. I put Kane. He put Noah.
Cody, you said that.
You said that? I thought Noah said that for sure.
That's crazy. I can't believe I said that. Actually, yes, I can.
We suck at this.
We got both. We both got like two.
Yeah. The only one I got has been me. This is what I said.
So the next one is Caleb Williams, Ball So Hard University.
Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah,
Caleb Williams, Ball So Hard University.
This is all right.
Cody, you said that.
I thought it was Kane for sure. That's something Kane would say.
There's no shot.
That's something Kane would say.
Can we get the video? Can we get
That was so funny. I was like, dude, that's insane.
Roll back the clip, please.
There's no shot I said that. There's no shot I said that.
And the next one is Jalen Hurts play like an MVP.
Easy.
I feel like this is a trick question, but I'm gonna just stick with it because all right. Oh, he put Jaden. I put Bray.
I said that.
I remember it was his reaction versus the Bills. The Bills overtime win.
He had
5 touchdowns.
I didn't think it was gonna be you, but like I had no other like construction guess other than you.
That just goes without saying for me, in my opinion. He always plays like an MVP.
Okay, the next one is Russ is cooking.
I can't believe this is on a bad take. Oh my gosh, that pains me.
Is this in reference of Wilson or is this?
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Russell.
Yeah.
Russell
Oh,
Westbrook.
my bad.
Oh my
You said
goodness.
that. So I put
Okay.
Kane.
Russell Wilson.
Okay. I'm gonna change my answer. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. I put Kane again.
Bray said that.
I said that. I wonder what it was. The game I'm referencing.
Probably just like the streak that he had in the middle.
I think it was whenever. Didn't they beat the Chiefs this season?
No.
Or what was that game where Cortland Sutton had that amazing catch, like in the back of the corner of the end zone, like the best
that
catch?
Hail Mary catch.
I forgot what it was, but I remember.
I think that was when they were on that insane stretch.
Yeah.
That's
like they were
thinking,
gonna make the
yeah.
playoffs and then they fell off hard.
That was you can stop.
Okay, I love this one. I would like for everyone that said Joe Burrow is better than Jalen Hurts to apologize to me.
I still stand by that. Joe Burrow was booty this year.
Yeah.
Bray said that.
Yeah, we both put Bray. We both have like 3. We're terrible at this. Actually like 3 for 10.
If Dak Prescott has a good coach, he could possibly make it to championship round or Super Bowl.
Lol.
Can I pull out the screenshots?
We both put Jaden.
Yeah.
Can I
said
pull out the
that,
screenshots?
sadly.
Can we please have a recital through Bray's Instagram?
I think their season's over talking about Alabama. Their quarterbacks, dude. It's bad.
Oh my god, I know.
I don't know who said, bro. I'm just gonna
I'm
guess.
just trying to
this.
look at my board.
I'm just gonna put Kane.
Bray said
Yeah.
that.
It was
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure it was whenever they played Florida or something like that, like Florida Atlantic or something.
It was like University of South Florida.
Yeah,
and they
and
only
they had
won
like
17-3.
Yeah, and they had like 3 different quarterbacks
Oh.
play, and like I was like, bro, like because they were trying to figure out what quarterback they wanted to play, and they all 3 did awful. Like, oh my gosh,
Dude, they're bad.
it's bad. It was bad, dude. Worst game I've ever watched.
All right, we'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more.
Okay, this next one is talking about the AFC North. I feel like the Bengals' only competition is the Browns.
This could be 2 people. All right, I'm ready. I think I'm gonna guess this one from further logic. I put Noah. We both.
Cody, you said that.
No, I didn't.
Dude, you're silly.
Well, they're not. They're
You're a
not.
little
Yeah.
silly.
Okay, the final one is shout out to Sam Howell. He's playing fantastic. I told a buddy of mine where he got drafted, I say he's going to be a monster. Watch, once he starts, dude's going to be lights out.
I'm sorry.
Lol. Yep, Bray, you said that.
I still believe in that. I still believe in
No,
that.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, as
Yes,
he's
I
riding
do.
the bench.
Yes, I do.
Hot
I
dog
believe in
merchant.
that. I believe.
All right. Well, that's all we have for this segment. Me and Bray would like to just say, I'll let Bray do his own speech, but I would like to just say thank you for letting me be a part of this and host this segment and be the co-host alongside Mr. Ethan Scott.
Shout out to everyone in sports media and Aerovision. Shout out Cody. Shout out Ethan Scott. Shout out Miss Dodine for letting me, be the co-host on this podcast and letting me be on it last year's favorite part of the class.
Mhm.
And I wish luck to the next host
The
next
group
year.
of people. Alrighty. Well, we'll be passing it off to the girls where they'll be doing superlatives over there and talking about the class even more. So they'll see you there.
For families who like to build their wealth while staying liquid, we have flexible rate CDs to keep your funds working hard, even when you're not. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. The right balance.
Hey Tiger fans, welcome back to the Tiger Sports Report. I'm Cherish Booth, joined alongside Gentry Weston, Elizabeth Connor, and Scarlett Jackson. We're going to be playing a game of Who's Most Likely To, but we're going to be naming students in the sports media class. Here at Broken Arrow High School, the sports media class are the people who puts on the Tiger Sports Report, which you're watching. Okay, let's get started. Who is the best singer?
Kane. 100% Kane. He's always singing.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone sing.
Well,
Yeah,
he just like
actually
randomly will sing.
Okay, I'll say Kane just because I don't know.
The only person I've heard sing is you, so you.
Okay.
Yeah, you sing your words sometimes, I guess.
Who is the funniest?
It depends on the day.
I'm gonna say Bray.
He
makes me laugh sometimes.
Bray or
Aiden.
Bray or Aiden.
Yes, Aiden's a good one.
He's funny sometimes too.
Okay, you agree? Okay. Who is the best leader?
Cody.
Cody or Cherish.
Or Jaden.
I think Jaden Stewart.
Yeah, Jaden's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Who has the best sportsmanship? Definitely not me. I don't know.
I think say JoJo.
Yeah. He's the only one who won't be a hater.
Can like talk to anybody. He doesn't really care.
Yeah. Okay. Who has the best smile?
Are we allowed to say teachers?
Yeah.
Miss Stildine.
She teaches the class.
Miss Stildine.
Okay.
Miss Stildine,
I'm gonna
yeah.
agree.
I would honestly say Gentry.
Okay.
Thank you. That was sweet.
Who is best dressed?
Miss Stildine.
Yeah.
Or Cody.
Or Cody.
I'm gonna say Cody.
Miss Stildine or Cody.
Miss Stildine or Cody.
Okay. Who has the best energy?
The best or the most?
It says best, so I'm gonna say best. I'm gonna say probably Austin because I've never heard him talk bad about someone.
He's so nice.
He's the only person I've never
He's
heard
very
talk
positive.
trash.
Okay, you're right. Because if it was most, I was going to say you, but...
Like
Yeah.
best, he definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is the best dancer? Probably Aiden. He seems like he dances in his free time. Or maybe Noah. Noah seems like he dances.
I don't know if anybody would be a good dancer in our class.
That's not bad.
I don't think we're dancers.
Who has the best hair? I'm going to say you, Gentry.
Oh, thank you. I was going to say Miss Stildine.
Who do you think?
Miss Stildine.
Or
You
Bray.
think?
He does have an afro
Yeah,
going.
Bray does have his
True.
little pro going on.
Okay. Who is most likely to be late?
Cody.
I think Bray. At the beginning of the year, he
Noah.
showed up every single day.
No,
late.
JoJo. Hello?
Oh, yeah,
JoJo.
JoJo's late
Well,
every day.
he's not only late, he just never shows up.
True.
Like,
But Bray walks his girlfriend to class, so he is late sometimes.
He's always in there before I am,
don't
and
think
I'm
I've
never
ever seen
late.
him.
At the beginning of the
late.
year.
I don't know.
Okay, who is the dynamic duo? I'm going to say you two.
I was going to say Bray and Cody.
Bray and Cody.
They're our hosts.
That or like Jaden and Noah.
Yeah.
True.
They're our juniors.
True. Okay. Who is the loudest?
Cherish.
Cherish.
I'm going to say me. I did bring my megaphone to school today. Who is the hardest worker?
Jaden.
Jaden.
I'm going to say Miss Stildine.
Well, okay, yeah, Miss Stildine.
She does everything we don't. Who is the social butterfly?
JoJo.
I was going to say Cherish or JoJo.
I agree. Okay.
I'm talking about Cherish like she's not saying her
Right.
Who's most dependable?
Jaden.
That or like Cody.
Yeah, or Cody.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm
I feel
say
like
myself.
Jaden.
I've been let down a few times in this class. Okay. Who is the most photogenic?
Miss Stildine.
Definitely Miss Stildine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like pictures I've seen recently. I feel like we had some good
Or
prom
Cody.
pictures.
Cody's
one,
really
I feel
photogenic.
like everybody's photogenic.
Yeah.
I think it
feel like
depends
most-
on
yeah.
What
the
the
time and
photo's
the place,
for.
yeah.
Okay. Who's most likely to score a game-winning point?
Kane. He's our
Kane,
only athlete in
he
here.
played football.
Game-winning point. Like to win the
Maybe
game.
not.
Kane.
I'm going to say Cody.
Okay.
Okay.
Who do you think?
I would say JoJo. I just feel like.
Oh,
he's
yes.
Okay.
Okay, that would be a good one.
Except he lost at basketball just a few weeks ago.
Fair enough.
So obviously he didn't make the winning shot.
Okay. Last question. Who's most likely to make it to ESPN?
For like what? Just like
Sports media.
Jaden.
You or
You or
Jaden.
Jaden.
I think me or Joseph. He wants to be a commentator.
Yeah.
I see it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Does anybody want to say anything?
No.
No? Okay. Well, Tiger fans, that looks like the end of the Tiger Sports Report. I'm Cherish Booth signing off from the Tiger Sports Report one last time.